How to save money faster if you live paycheck to paycheck. If it resonates with you, the video is for you. I'm going to give you 11 tips how to save money faster if you live paycheck to paycheck, and at the end I'm going to give you the bonus tip. So please stick till the end, okay? Hello everyone, welcome back to another episode of Save Like a Pro with Leah. How is everyone doing? Here in Chicagoland area, we have a beautiful summer day. If you are interested in money saving, minimalism and different investing ideas, you are at the right place. Today I'm going to talk about how to save money faster if you live paycheck to paycheck. If it resonates with you, the video is definitely for you. I'm going to give you 11 tips how to save money faster if you live paycheck to paycheck, and at the end I'm going to give you the bonus tip. So without further ado, let's get into the video. Step number 1, track your expenses. It's very important to track your expenses when you live paycheck to paycheck. So with the tracking your spending, you can see where your money is going to and which areas you can cut your expenses, trim your expenses, and you can save more money. Second tip I can give you is pay off your debt. At least start to pay off your debt, especially if you have high interest credit cards. Try to pay off as soon as you can. If you are paying a lot of interest, I would encourage you guys to call the credit card companies and work out with them for the no interest or low APR for like 2 years, 3 years. Work out with the credit card companies and start to pay off your debt. The third tip I can give you is set up a direct deposit from your work. When you set up a direct deposit, you have less temptation to spend all the money right away. This way you can stretch your money a little longer. Fourth tip I can give you is negotiate all your bills. I know you cannot negotiate your rent or mortgage, but you can negotiate your cell phone bill. Some people are paying an arm and leg for high-end cell phone service like Verizon or Sprint. My cell phone bill is $21.75, which included international and domestic plans. I can call India unlimited. I'm from India, and also unlimited text, and data. So try to cut down your expenses like cell phone, your auto insurance, your rental or homeowners insurance. You can shop around for that. You might need to make a couple of phone calls to see who can give you lower rate, but at the end it's well worth it. The fifth tip I can give you is pay bills on time. Companies charge you late fee for if you don't pay on time, and eventually it's all add up. So try to pay on time. I know it's kind of hard, but try to make a habit. If you are forgetful, try to put an alarm or set up an automatic deposit so you don't need to worry about it. For me, I never do automatic deposit because I like to see my bills, and if there is any discrepancy or additional charges. But if you are forgetful or if you are always late on time, I would encourage you to set up an automatic bill so you won't be late, and late fee won't add up. Each fee add up and it will be quite a bit over time. Sixth tip I can give you is stop paying for convenience. Like some people get a coffee from Starbucks or Dunkin' Donut every day. That's a $5 every day. You take a little bit out of your time. You can make one part of coffee for pennies a day. Instead of paying $5 per day, make a part of coffee at home. And also eating out, cut down on eating out. When you make food at home, it's going to save you a lot of money, as well as it's promote the healthy living. You have control over what you can put it in your food, and you live longer and also save money. Try not to pay for convenience that much. Try to make food at home. That's gonna stretch your dollar long way. 7th tip I can give you is try to make a grocery list. When you make a grocery list, it avoid the impulse purchases. Personally, what I do is I have an app called Flip. It will show in my neighborhood grocery stores. I look at the sale items through there. Normally I don't make a separate trip to the grocery stores. When I'm going that way, I can look what I need to buy. Something on sale, as long as it doesn't get spoiled, I try to buy it in bulk. I don't have Costco, Sam's Club or any other membership, but if any grocery stores offer things on sale close to my home, I try to go and buy it in a bulk as long as it doesn't get spoiled. And also I go to my favorite store Aldi a lot, so I can save some money on grocery store. For last 22 years, Aldi is truly a lifesaver for me. I don't go to the expensive grocery stores unless there is a sale. If there is a sale, I try to go and buy it in bulk and stack up, which way I can avoid an extra trip to the grocery stores, and also I can save some money. I don't when I go at the last minute, I have to buy it whatever price it is. When I buy it in a bulk when it's on sale, it avoid an extra trip as well as save more money in my pocket. 8th tip I can give you is a kind of hard tip. Some people it might be a little bit hard, but for me, I never interested in these things. If you have an alcohol, drug or smoking habit, try to quit that. That can help you to cut down your daily expenses as well as promote the better health. So if you have any chronic issues like alcohol, drug or smoking, at least try to do a smoking cessation or alcohol counseling. So over time you can save money as well as promote your health. You can live longer. 9th tip I can give you is cancel the subscription you no longer use. Like a gym membership, you got it many years ago, you never use it. You are too lazy to go or the weather is not good. If you promote the healthy living, you don't have to go to gym. You can run in your neighborhood or walk faster in your neighborhood. Even if you live in an apartment, you can still go out and do the exercise. Just dress appropriately for the weather and you can still do it. Some people have Amazon Prime membership, but they don't buy a lot of stuff from Amazon, or they don't use a lot of shipping thing from Amazon. So I would encourage you to cancel those services. For example, Amazon Prime membership is $120 for a regular membership. If I don't use the service, why should I need the membership? Once in a while I use Amazon, but maybe once a year or twice a year I use Amazon. Why should I pay for the whole year? I don't watch that much movies, so why should I pay $120 when I can get it for absolutely free? I might use a trial membership for 1 month. Before the trial period ends, I cancel it. So for me, I save $120 in my packet. Or some magazine subscription, you never read it. You might think that you are going to read it, so you subscribe to that, and if you never read it, just cancel those. Membership or subscription, you no longer use it, just cancel those. The 10th tip I can give you is turn trash into cash. The things you no longer use it, instead of throwing it into trash, I will make it as a cash. It's like the designer watches or shoes or some electronics, I no longer use it. I will sell it in eBay, Craigslist, or Facebook Marketplace, which I don't have to pay anything. So people can come and pick it up locally, and I get some money, as well as I declutter my home. So things I no longer use it, I turn trash into cash. Work your diligence and be careful when you meet the people. Always consider safety first. Meet the people in a public place, so you don't have to worry about what kind of people you are going to meet to sell your things. You may not be able to sell everything, but try to sell as much as you can, so you get some money, as well as declutter your home. In case if you cannot sell everything, consider donating to charity. That will goes to a good cause. Last and least, the 11th tip I can give you is, if you are struggling with the paycheck to paycheck, I would encourage you to find some side hustle. Like if you are good in writing, you can start to write a journal or vlogs. Companies paid you to do some vlogs, journals. Or if you are a passionate driver, you can do some services like Uber, Lyft, or stuff like that, and you can make some money on your free time. Negotiate your salary at work. Boss for a raise. When you ask for a raise, make sure that things you accomplished in the past. Don't forget to mention all that your boss, your achievement in the past, and request him to give you a raise. At least he will consider. If you don't ask, you may not get it. So really struggling with money, I will encourage you to find a side hustle. You can do it. You can do it either home. You can do it either online or offline in your free time, like you are doing a journal vlog, you are doing a journal or some writing or taking some surveys. You may not make much, at least you are doing something at your free time. Ask your boss a raise if it has been a while. Now it's time for my personal bonus tip. I look at my bank account every day, all of my bank account apps in my phone. When I see the increase in my saving, it gives me a sense of confidence, it gives me a pride and the security to live everyday life. So I look at my bank account every day, which way if there is any unexpected expenses or overdraft fee, I can catch it right away, as well as it gives me a sense of pride and a confidence and a security to live everyday life. When you practice all these 11 tips for a month, it will be part of your life, and it will help you to have a financial freedom, and you will enjoy the financial freedom, and eventually it will be your daily habit, and you will no longer live paycheck to paycheck. If you like my video, please don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Share with a friend who need these tips. Thank you and have a great day. Bye bye.